tells them the truth, that Donald Trump could still win this election. And because of our recent success, we're launching Sportsmax. Sportsmax is a network for real Jets fans, giving you the truth about America's favorite football team.
All right, so over the weekend, I am sure you missed Saturday Night Live's parody on Newsmax. You missed it because no one watches Saturday Night Live anymore. So here's a little taste of its vision for Newsmax for sports, or what they call Sportsmax.
Now, the experts will tell you that the Jets lost to the Bills 18-10 back in October. Sounds like a done deal, right? No, and not so fast. Let's take a closer look at the numbers. If we dig in here, we'll see that after the first quarter, the Jets were winning the game 3-0. But then something very suspicious happens, right? Okay, the Bills start getting all these points out of God knows where. Either the Jets won 3-0 or this whole game is rigged.
Finally, a network that understands that real fans don't give up on their team.
All right, let me tell you this, SNL. This little skit of yours, I demand a thank you. No, not an apology. The truth is, because it was actually funny, I demand a thank you from SNL. For the first time in years, thanks to Newsmax, SNL actually had a humorous skit. In fact, I actually laughed at it. Most of the crew did. And I can't remember the last time I laughed at an SNL skit. Maybe Belushi in that deli scene, no Coke, no Pepsi. Maybe, oh no, Mr. Bill. I can't remember the last time I laughed. That time, listen, watch this.
Now, it's being reported that on November 29th, the Jets lost to the Dolphins 20-3.
Lost? Says who?
Well, I mean, that's how they scored it.
Oh, who did it? Who did the score?
The NFL.
Oh, the NFL! Oh, okay. Listen, I have in my hand right here sworn affidavits from 500 Jets fans who swear they witnessed the Jets win.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's actually kind of funny. But here's the real deal. On this program, on Stinchfield, I always stick up for the little guy on this show all the time. And let me tell you something, Lorne Michaels and SNL. You can make fun of Newsmax all you want. We're confident, we're strong, we're courageous, and more importantly, we are right. So we can stand up to any attack you might wage on us. But when you pick on the weak, SNL, we will not idly stand by. The Jets can't defend themselves. You pounce on them when the Jets are down. I have a real problem with that. They're 0-13 for crying out loud, but the Jets are trying their best. This skit proves just how cold and callous that SNL cast really is. They mock them. They think it's funny to mock the lowly Jets when they're down and out. It's not funny.
Let's look at this logically, okay? Okay. Only a really bad team would only score 3 points in a football game. And the Jets are the greatest team ever. So something's not adding up here.
You see, the whole house of cards collapses.
Long story short, the Jets are going to the Super Bowl. That's a promise.
All right, again, Saturday Night Live, I demand a thank you, and I want it now, because for one brief moment in your sorry little vaudeville show that made it to 30 Rock, Newsmax saved comedy. In fact, for that brief moment, you could say Newsmax is making SNL funny again. That's it for us. See you here tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.